So how can you get the film look with iPhone footage? And of course there are a few different ways to do it, but I'm gonna show you my way. And as you can see, we got some normal iPhone footage in the timeline, but we also got Apple footage from the Blackmagic app. And if you want to shoot an Apple, you should definitely use the Blackmagic app because you can convert it to Rec 709 so that you can see what you're actually shooting. So before we start to get the film look with the Apple footage, we need to go to our project settings. And this is one of the many ways to convert the Apple footage to Rec 709. And you go to color management, and then you can choose Davinci YRGB color managed, and then press save, and now it's automatically converted to Rec 709. If you have a more professional workflow, you can also use that, but this is one of my ways how I do it because it's so quick. So now all the clips in here are in Rec 709. Maybe we want to make some exposure adjustments, and for that we can go to the color tab, and then I want to make a node tree with about 3 nodes. The first one is for balance, for the color balance. Second one is for contrast, and the third one is for exposure. And now when we click on this clip here and press Command C, then mark all the clips and then press Command V, we pasted the node tree to all the clips in here, and now we can make our adjustments. And in this case I want to make some exposure adjustments first, and then some contrast adjustments. In this case I want to lift the gamma and pull the lift a bit down. Same with this clip, because it looks a little off, I want to raise the exposure and adjust the contrast. You can also use the contrast slider for contrast, but I prefer the lift gamma and gain method because you have more control over your image. So now this clip is adjusted. So now for the film look, we want to use the timeline mode because we want to affect all the clips with the same film look. But you can also work in groups or in the clip mode and then make a specific film look for every single clip. But in this case, I want to work in the timeline mode because I prefer this method. And for that, I want to make about 3 nodes. On the middle one, I want to use a plugin called De-Answer. This is how I get the film look. You can also use the new film look feature from the new Davinci Resolve version. But in this case, I want to use De-Answer. So now we can make our adjustments, and we want to see how it looks on all the clips, not just this one. So I'm going to use the KODAK Vision Treat 500T, and then we move on to the print profile. And then I want to use the KODAK 2383, just the color density, and also a bit of the contrast. Also, I want to activate film compression. And as you can see, it compresses the highlights, so it looks like it has more dynamic range like film does. Then I want to use the push and pull feature. I think this looks pretty good. Now I want to see how the other clips look like, and they look pretty good in my opinion. Maybe a bit more contrast. Now we can also activate halation, and I would leave it at 35. We could also activate things like film damage, bloom, or film brief, but I prefer the image like it looks now. The reason I made 3 nodes is because if we want to make some adjustments before the plugin or after the plugin, we can do that here. So I'm gonna call them pre and after. And now as you can see, we got the film look on all the clips. And in this clip, I don't actually like the greens, so I want to make some adjustments in here. So actually I'm gonna use the pre node, and then I'm gonna go to hue versus hue and make viewpoints. And I want to move the yellow point a bit more to the orange, and then I want to pull down the green, and now we cool down the greens. As you can see that it's actually green now, and this is what I actually wanted. And now we got very good greens in my opinion. This is a pretty quick way on getting the film look done, but this is my way how I do it. Also, if you want to use De-Answer, there's a 10% discount code in the description if you want to check it out. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.